Hi, I'm Michal Anne Rogondino, founder and CEO of Rocket Communications. I'd like to tell you about Rocket's enterprise user experience design and development services, specifically for mission-critical applications and systems. Today, a vast majority of DoD apps and systems still have poorly designed user experiences, or UX. All areas of warfighting are heavily reliant on software applications. Unfortunately, what we've come to find is the DoD has historically treated UX as an afterthought, frequently regarding it as unimportant and discarded during the planning stages. Rocket's mission has been to bring light and solutions to this challenging problem, and I'm happy to say we've been making progress. Because with our warfighters depending on these applications to accomplish their most important missions, their ability to interact with them easily and with clear understanding makes the user experience just as mission critical. It's typical for space systems operators to use multiple apps, each with a completely different and mostly poorly designed UX. The lack of professionally designed and consistent user experience increases warfighter training times, reduces mission productivity, and can even risk mission effectiveness. Not only is end users' effectiveness impacted by poorly designed applications, but without UX standardization, hundreds, if not thousands, of DoD applications are being designed in stovepipes. This results in app redundancy, inconsistency, and thousands of hours of productivity lost on making unnecessary UX decisions. Our warfighters deserve superior applications, and that requires superior user experience designs. This is where Rocket comes in. By prioritizing user needs and incorporating UX best practices, we know how and what to build for our warfighters. For over 30 years, Rocket has consulted with the tech industry's leading companies to create world-class commercial UX solutions, which we've tailored over the past several years to meet the needs of the defense and intelligence agencies. We design modern web applications, transform legacy apps, and create 3D, 4D designs, data visualizations, dashboards, and common operating pictures. To better understand Rocket's work, let's look at a recent space application project. Rocket partnered with L3Harris to design and develop Atlas, a modern, secure, and user-friendly suite of capabilities essential to the Department of Defense's mission to maintain space domain awareness. Utilizing our user-centered design process, our team of designers and developers rapidly created and delivered UX solutions that met both operator and mission needs. We began the project by learning about the operators, technology, and domain. This research revealed the true usability problems so we could focus on designing the right solutions for the most effective warfighting. We designed for actual use cases, frequently reviewing and testing designs with the operators and subject matter experts, ensuring all solutions met their real-world needs. We also utilized the Astro UX design system, Rocket's open-source utility for rapidly creating consistent warfighting space applications. This was an iterative and continuous process that resulted in the rapid design of UX solutions that achieved meaningful mission success. Our solutions also achieved operator acceptance because they were created with those users. Professional UX is essential to creating superior applications for our nation's warfighters. When properly applied, it'll decrease the time for development, decrease time for training, increase user acceptance, and greatly improve warfighting effectiveness. For example, L3Harris has stated that working with Rocket's UX team saved 30% on development time, and the 18th Space Squadron is engaged in the process and embracing the new designs for Atlas. Our competition is predominantly internal teams within the government and its major prime contractors. These teams tend to be understaffed and composed of designers and developers who are early in their careers or haven't worked on modern complex applications. Rocket has an advantage over these internal teams because of our highly experienced designers, developers, and researchers who have dedicated their careers to creating solutions for complex mission-critical applications and systems. As UX consultants, Rocket has partnered directly with the DoD and major prime contractors including Boeing, L3Harris, Lockheed Martin, and Raytheon. We've also worked with DoD software factories including Space Camp, Dragon Army, and Kobayashi Maru. We are not the only UX consulting company in this market, but we are the only women-owned small business with extensive experience working on UX solutions for the DoD and space. As a small company, we've made the considerable investments necessary to work with the government, including the required compliance processes, procedures, and certifications. And the majority of Rocket's team has TS or TS-SCI clearance. Please contact us at Rocket and let us partner with you to help keep our nation's technology and warfighters the best in the world.